What's up, Scorpio Nation? First one in class, let me know if y'all can hear me. You know what I'm saying? My name is King Chocolate. I'm about to give y'all some real, raw, and uncut messages. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. The more you hit, the more you get. Today is Thankful Thursday, July 23rd, 2026. Today is a couple of my homies and friends' birthday and my mother's birthday. May she rest in peace. I'm here to tell you exactly what you need to hear on this Thankful Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me, Mantra Mama? Yes or no? Thank you very much. I don't want to be asking it a million times. That's why I be asking. You know what I'm saying? You can hear me and see me, okay? So it ain't too dark. I got to make sure my hair all right. I did a good job. I cut my hair again, Janelle. You know. Thank you. I do what I want to do. It's doing like this. You know what I mean? Ain't no wrong with supporting me, the key. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get a word even if you ain't a Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Some people say they're rocking with me, but whatever. We're going to get right into y'all's message. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, whatever. You'll never know where your Scorpio placement is. You dig what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop. Coach Unique made it to class, baby, baby. You didn't miss nothing. You know what I mean? It just seemed like my phone is too dark. I want y'all to tell me what's the best device I can get to make me perfect videos. Because I don't know. Y'all know I could preach and prophesy, but y'all, the computer people, somebody email me or Facebook me, tell me what do I need to get so I don't got to keep taking my glasses off because I can't see my hair. Maybe that's just on my end. This growing out again. Sir, don't look at yourself. Don't look at this. A GoPro. I got to look that up and see what that is. You know what I'm saying? Do it produce perfect pictures? Y'all know I act like a Virgo. Everything got to be, you know, like, comment, share, subscribe. The more you hit, the more you get, Scorpios. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Let me see what else. Oh, if you would like to book your one-on-one private session, you book it back onto my community page and let me know that you want to book with me. You'll see my email. Just email me like you be emailing those psychics, and they replying to you and answering two questions, lying to you, taking your $200 and $300. Stupid is what stupid does. Thank you very much. But my prayer is that God deliver Scorpios from those demons and those people. I know it's addictive. Shout out to everybody that's fasting with me. If you fasting, that's because you want change, you want breakthroughs, and you want to be more humble. If you're not fasting, you feel, hey, don't tell me what to do. You're an idiot, you're a clown, and you're a whore. I don't care who you is. Thank you very much. That's just the way I roll. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that nice, but I'm real with it. Scorpios, y'all overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is real slow money. You say, man, what's taking so long with my check? What's taking so long with my money? What's taking so long? But the good thing about the Knight of Pentacles is your money, your something about credit. I'm hearing credit. But your money, your opportunities is coming, it's just coming slow. Sometimes we think we're ready for stuff and God will see that you're not. You know what I mean? That's why Proverbs 3 talks about trust in the Lord with all your heart. Not yourself, not your baby daddy, not your mama. Trust God, just God. The Knight of Pentacles is an offer of stability and is an offer of commitment coming to you slowly but surely. Some of you further down the line than others. You know what I mean? But the Knight of Pentacles is the most stable knight in the situation. It's just slow. Some of y'all could be connected, and I can see it real strong. You connected with earth signs and water signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and whoever else you like. You and this person gonna move slow purposely. You're not gonna rush this time around. You see what happened last time you rushed. You said I wasted more time. You know what I mean? Thank you. I gotta set this thing. Shh. The Knight of Pentacles is a stable offer that once it touches down, it ain't gonna never switch up on you. Sometimes good for you to have waited on this money. Sometimes good for you to waited on this person. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dream Ford, the Pisces. Come on. The Knight of Pentacles is a stable offer of jobs, career, money coming to you. Your next energy is the death energy. Major arcana for you. Scorpio ruled death. Something is transforming in y'all's lives. Something is changing big time. Your money about to get 10 times better, and your connections with people about to get 10 times better because some of y'all getting fast, the devil's in people alpha of you, and they ain't gonna be comfortable around you. So they're gonna say, I gotta leave Scorpio. I gotta leave Pisces. I gotta leave these people alone. I gotta turn them loose. Can y'all hear me pretty good? The death energy talks about something came to an end or is coming to an end. It could be your ego. It could be your temper. Huh? Nobody got a temper, huh? Oh, okay. Well, stay in denial. The death energy talks about the 8th house of Scorpio. There's a couple of Scorpios going to connect with a Scorpio. The death energy talks about major changes. Look like a big renovation going on. I see great changes coming for Scorpio Nation. It's Leo season, but it's like it's y'all season. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody's birthday today, tell them happy birthday. King of Swords. You cutting somebody off. You say I ain't dealing with no liars. I ain't dealing with no pimps and no sluts no more. The King of Swords is like a lawyer and a judge and a doctor. These people speak facts. They speak from the mental. They speak about finances a lot. Swords people, swords energy. The King of Swords is mature. You understand what I'm saying? The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords is mature than the Knight and the Page. So, since communication is all about those swords and speech, that means in the next 72 hours, there is some Scorpios going to get some serious communication. It could be Sunday, Monday. I'm going to tell y'all what. I seen it Monday, I'm telling you, I seen this day today and tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. I seen it Monday. He showed me, and it's happening just, you know what? Sometimes I be forgetting what sign I am. I'm so used to doing everybody else's stuff. I be forgetting what I am. But I'm rewatching these videos and I'm like, man, this stuff is accurate. Now I see why the people keep saying that. I be forgetting that I can get myself in the stuff. So I got myself in it. I said, let me tell you, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It went exactly like I said. So if you're a Scorpio and you're not manifesting or something's off, number one, maybe I'm not your kind of teacher. Number two, maybe you're a tarot stupid person that won't let it go. It's one of those things. God is moving like I've never seen him move before. My mother taught me about glory to glory. That means if he got your Mercedes last year and you said, wow, I ain't never had a Mercedes, he want to get you something more powerful this year. Oh yeah, more. You got a nice size house, don't you? Don't you, Libras? Don't you, Scorpios? Don't you, Pisces? You got a nice ass house. It's pretty comfortable. It's nice, but God wants you to have bigger. Boaz don't want no little house. Boaz don't want no little house. He wants some babies and some grandbabies running around that house. You could think it's a joke if you want to, but 95% of you know he know what he's talking about. I don't care how strange he is. I hope he gets stranger. Look like the stranger he get, the more he holler and hoop, the more people get houses, land, marriages, and all that. So I'm gonna fuss to bring the word to pass. Come on, somebody. The King of Swords is a court date. I feel his anointing. I expect 3 Scorpios to tell me what miracle you got today. I got me some good news. I could tell Scorpios anything. I can't tell everybody because I don't know if y'all know it about where I'm from and what kind of people I used to. Everything is gonna be all right with my Jeep. I mean, I'm talking about everything. Yeah, brand new, everything gonna get on that thing. And I'm getting ready to get that Rubicon. I just gotta find out where it is. I want a royal blue one. I got the money ready for it now. I said, maybe 2027. God said, yeah, that's your thoughts. I ain't got no another year you want another Jeep, you're gonna get another one. You want another house, that's coming too. Guarantee you. But I wanna move though. I don't wanna be here no more. So I'm gonna be moving in the next 6 months. I don't wanna be here no more. I feel like spreading my wings is something else I gotta do. It's something else I gotta do. I got some good news yesterday. I think I told y'all my homeboy, my homegirl, they getting married in September. I thought I prophesied wrong. Once again, it was right. But you know what? I like when I think I'm wrong and I think I'm missing it. That keeps me humble, like, dang. Instead of walking around like, I know everything. I like when I be like, Lord, you're going to have to help me with this prophecy. These people's demons is getting deeper and deeper. And it'll look like I don't know what I'm doing. But how in the hell do people from New York to California, never seen each other before, both get a private with me 18 months ago and they connect in 2026 in March, like I said? I can't make this stuff up. If you're not manifesting, it's you. It's you. Let me take these off. It's you. The word of God says God not slack concerning his promises. You know what that means? If he say he wants you rich, if he say he wants you out of the projects, I know the Knight of Pentacles is slow. That's because sometimes we slow. See? You know what I used to hear in church when I was young? I'm waiting on the Lord, honey. I'm waiting on the Lord. God gave me revelation as a teenager, said, I want you to preach and I want you to tell people they're not waiting on me, I'm waiting on them. Then last year, when Taurus was number one, he kept telling me to tell Taurus and Scorpios, everything's done already, and I couldn't figure it out. I said, ain't you working it out? I was already worked out. When I got out of jail, he already knew the date. I didn't know what date I was getting out. He knew the date. When they snitched on me, I didn't know they was gonna snitch on me, but he knew it. And he knew that when I got out of jail, they was gonna have to repay me for every day I sat in jail for no reason because I'm not a snitch. That lawyer stood up for me. I ain't never seen no Caucasian man stand up for a brother like he stood up for me. He did so good of a job. Everybody was like, man, we want your lawyer. I said, man, I just grabbed one. I said, man, help me, dog. He said, each charge $1,500. I said, $1,500 per charge. Multiply 10 times 1,500. That's $150,000. Huh. They locked your profit up for no reason. But I got out, hooked up. Like I told that young lady that become a millionaire, I said, contact this lawyer. So I contacted the lawyer. They had to pay every dime back. Like my mother said before she passed, she said, they're gonna have to pay you. I said, Mama, I was missing work. I missed helping the youth. I'm teaching kids and they took it from me. Now it's all coming back. If you're not manifesting, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at God. Don't get mad at your ex-husband. It's you. The word of God says his promises are not slack. His promises is yea and amen. That means, yes, I said it, I'm going to do it. If I say no, nay means no in Hebrew. If he say that ain't your husband, that ain't your husband. I don't care if he found Jesus, Buddha. I don't care if he pray 8 times a day. Somebody need to hear it. I don't care. You know I don't care. King of Swords is a straight shooter. Now somebody go on the court. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Don't be fearful. Don't be scared. I don't like going to court either. I don't like those people. I don't like the police. I don't like judges telling me what to do. That's why they had to pay me. I'm not no regular homeboy. I'm a man of God. You don't lock me up. Now let them do it again. Because they're watching everything we do. You think your TV not watching you? You think they're not watching me right now and hearing what I'm saying? Do it again. See what's going to happen. I am Elijah all over again. My name is Elijah in the spirit. My name is Abraham. I'm a faithful one. Chariot is the fastest energy to get. So see, this was happening. Remember the Knight of Sword? I mean, the Knight of Pentacles was so slow. It's like, dang, come on, money. Come on, girl. Come on, boy. I need some. These bills piling up on me. I'm waiting on the Lord. No, you're not. You religious. That's what you are. He waiting on you. Wait on me to what, sir? I'm glad you asked. He's waiting on you to put something to the side and sacrifice. Come on, somebody. I got some more good news, but I'm not going to share it all on YouTube. I'm not stupid. But when y'all see my big old unique stuff, just know I don't flaunt it. I just know that he'll give you this. Then he'll say, you want a brand new one? How about fresh off the still got that smell to it, like this was just manufactured. It's not impossible. The Chariot is Cancer. Major Arcana, that's the fastest energy you to get. Somebody getting on a train or plane this year. Yes, you are. You're going somewhere, you're going to have fun. You're going to have fun. I don't know where y'all going. I don't know where I'm going. We're going to have fun, Scorps. I'm telling you, this is y'all's year. I'll be forgetting what I am because I'm all about y'all's. I'm sucking up these sessions now. He said, don't be that humble. You was born in November. Get in where you fit in. See, I could miss the move by saying, oh, this for Stacy. This for Tracy and Stacy. This for Lexi now. This ain't for me. Oh, yes, it is. Millions, billions. If you think it's impossible, that's why you limited. I'm not limited. Have anybody watching me ever had a court pay you for every day they screwed you around? Huh? No, they said they had evidence that you was at the scene, didn't they? They said you was speeding. They said you was drinking. They said you divorced and you got to pay and all this. I'm not regular. The Bible says we are supposed to be peculiar people, a royal priesthood. That means we're supposed to stand out like a sore thumb. This the world, this us on top. I know you don't understand. You'll figure it out. Chariot is an airplane, motorcycle, long distance, highway, Greyhound, bus company. Uber, limousine is the Chariot. There's some Scorpios in the next 6 weeks. You're going to do more traveling than you did all year. I'm telling you what I know. Yeah, a couple of you going to connect with a Cancer. I keep saying that every day. Y'all should be tired of seeing me say that, but 2 of you going to marry Cancer. It don't get no better than that. I'm trying to tell you. 2. Some of y'all, you like how wild Gemini are. You like Sagittarius, how they run the streets. You like that stuff. And you're going to get what you get. But I'm just telling you what I know. I see 21, 21. Ain't that 3 sevens? Are y'all looking at the numbers like I'm looking at them? Terry, 3 times 7 is what? Huh? 7 days in a week. 3 weeks forms a habit. 3 weeks destroys the devil and your kids and your life. Are y'all checking their phones? Nope, you're scared. Okay. So don't get mad at others that get empowered to be happy. I know some of you smile sometimes, say, oh, I'm happy today. No, feelings is fickle. You ever woke up and didn't know why you were sad? That's why the Bible never told us to follow our feelings, it's follow our faith. Your feelings is up and down like everybody's is, but you got to control it. Even Adam was in a flesh. They should have stuck to the script. I don't care how good something looked. They should have said, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. It brought curses on their children. Cain killed Abel. Did you know that? Oh, okay. The chariot talks about moving quickly to success, Scorp. Better jobs, better houses, better SUV. I don't like Mercedes-Benz, but somebody do. Silver Mercedes-Benz. I see it, shiny rims. You didn't put the rims on it. This Mercedes-Benz come with the rims. They look like 20s, 18s, 20s. I don't care. Mine's 30s. So they're not that big, but you're shiny. And I don't like Mercedes-Benz, but congratulations, because I know it's going to come. That's just going to be another receipt that I record in my records. I'm not no lying preacher. Sagittarius rule the ninth house. I cannot see my hair. And I know it's beautiful. Sir, you don't look 85. And you don't look like you have a pair. Fag boy. Kevin in the mix. Come on, Kevin. Kevin said, I'm going to give you some word. I don't care what zodiac sign he doing. I'm gonna give y'all a secret, because y'all secrets and Pisces are secret keepers. Let me tell y'all a secret. We know how to keep secrets. We don't snitch. Check this out, y'all. I don't know what Leo and, I don't know what Aquarius, I don't know what others understand. Well, he ain't doing my sign, so F him. Do you know that God's ways is so strange to where your whole message you will be a Scorpio and your message will be in a Libra session? Did you know that? You could be a Cancer and come to a Scorpio video and God will speak to you like you are, water is water. So everybody that says, well, he doing Cancer again, he doing this again, you stupid. God ain't limited to your zodiac sign to speak to you. That's what's wrong with you. Yourself, you do what you want to do, and you say, I'm not putting no money in this pocket. I don't give a damn what you put in my pocket. I want to say something so bad, but I'm a exercise authority like a real emperor. Just know I'm blessed. Trust me. Some people know. Some people already know. I told. They already know. But I ain't putting this on YouTube. Not until I give me some security guards. I need security now. Y'all think this is a joke. Marie, that's how you get blessed. See? You was with me yesterday on the live. That's why I prophesied to you. Because I know you're not playing games. Some people really gets mad at me because I won't do their sun thing and hear God saying, I want you over there on the Scorpio session and get out of yourself. I'm a Leo, do Leo. And here he's speaking right now to a Leo and a Pisces and a Libra right now. You think I'm playing? But you say I'm not a Scorpio, so that can't be me. And you're missing your man, you're missing your money, and you're missing your instructions. Because God ain't limited to no Scorpio. God not limited to Libra. He not limited. You got Cappy in you. I'm not going to explain. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I'm trying to help y'all now. I ain't talking to Scorpios. I'm talking to others. Scorpio still number one. I am shocked y'all never been. In 3 years, you ain't never been, but you are now. If you dominate this whole year, that prediction came to pass. I said, one day, I told Taurus, they said, we gonna destroy Scorps. I'm like, man, y'all whooping they. I don't like seeing Scorpios get whooped on. We rule death. You can't kill us. Taurus was destroying everybody. Where they at now? He won't talk about the past. Screw King. Yep, no, screw you. Go back with those baby daddies, those woman beaters, those baby makers. Go back to them. But when you come back, like the prodigal son, I'm not going to pray for you. I ain't got nothing for you. I don't even have time no more. Any prayers I do now, it's out of love now. Y'all thought I was playing. But just know, if you don't watch Scorp and Cancer and stuff like that, because you're not that, you can miss your moment. I am a prophet. Somebody need to hear this. You stuck on Libra. You stuck on Leo. You stuck on Aries. He never do Aries. He don't like them. So they must have heard him. Aries and Scorpios are best friends, stupid. Are you dumb? I'm just trying to show love for the people that get me up to about 1,000 views, you know. Ain't like they, pay me big, but it just shows me that, oh, a lot of them like me. I'm not Nine of Swords. Y'all not sleeping that good, Scorps. Pisces, Libra, Leo. Do y'all hear me? I just gave you the secret on why y'all not manifesting. You only looking at the Pisces videos. You selfish. Then you run over there to them damn hoes. You watch they Scorpio, then you watch they what they call it, collectives. He's gonna regret leaving you. So your flesh says, "Oh, I'm clicking on that." It don't even have a sign on it. This is for the collective. Now they got a whole bunch of Scorpios, Leos. It's slick. The devil's slick. So now you say, "Oh, this ain't for Scorps. This for everybody." No, that's for everybody want to go to hell. I don't care. He keep blessing me, so I'm gonna preach harder, more each week. Y'all gonna say he don't give up. I don't. They tricked us all these years in church, man. Shoot. I wish I could get time back, but I'm just. You ever got bonded out? And you said, thank you for, man, I'm gonna pay you back. I got you. Man, I appreciate it, man. It's stank, it's hot in jail. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get me to snitch. They trying to give me 10 years, man. I appreciate you for coming to get me. Have you ever had somebody look out for you and said, I got to do something? That's what this is all about. He woke you up. And some of you is saying, I ain't a Scorpio. I hate Scorpios. That's why you're not manifesting. It's not that you're not praying right. It's you expose yourself. Then you say you love King Chocolate. You know what love means? It means action. You do something about it. Some of you never gave me a dime, but you love King Chocolate. Never gave me a dime. And you saying, I'm looking for my blessings. God looking for some faith and some people that's going to listen to what the teacher telling you and saying, you know what? I don't care if I'm older than he is. Damn it, he know what he doing. You better ask Stacy and them about me. They stupid. Scorpios is everything, baby. You got that right. Here's another secret. I hope a Pisces is watching me too. Everybody else don't, they act like they fishy. They up, down. But here's another thing. You just reminded me. Scorpios rule the 8th house. 8 is the number of new beginnings. Watch this. Some of y'all gonna be like, dang, bird on our face. Scorpio rule the 8th house, right? Right. That's death and rebirth, miracles and miracle money, right? Yes. Research me. Okay. Now let's say you're a Cancer. You don't rule the 8th house, right? Right. Okay. Watch this. God don't care. If you're a Cancer and you say you love the prophet, why wouldn't you watch an eighth house video so that you can get the resources, the sex, the intuition, and the death and rebirth, intuition, psychic abilities, all that's in the eighth house. And guess what else is in the eighth house? Ooh, this can hurt somebody's feelings, but somebody gonna watch every video now. Turn that eight sideways. I've been telling y'all since Taurus was on top. When you turn this eight sideways, you talking infinity, baby. No more temporary men, no more temporary SUVs, no more jobs that's gonna say we don't need you anymore. Your 2 months is up. No more. But if you're a Cancer and you say, I don't like Scorps and I ain't watching their stuff, you're gonna miss an eighth house miracle. So now you gotta stick to fourth, home and family. That's if you're a Cancer. See, they're not breaking this down because they want your money. I'm telling you how y'all missing your breakthroughs. You saying, I ain't this, I don't like the way he talk, I don't like the way you look with your saggy breasts. Shh. Big bank take little bank. That's all I can say. Y'all got more degrees than me. Y'all better on the computer than me. Y'all got iPhones. I all mess with the iPhones. I mess with the holy word of God. I guarantee you I can invest in the iPhone company now. Put Jackson on y'all's label. They're gonna say how much. Y'all limited. I'm not. We say we got God inside of us, but it's taking so long. I'm gonna be an old cat lady. You doggone right. You a lying, selfish Leo. I don't like Scorpios. You don't like the eighth house, at least? I'm not talking about your baby daddy. Everybody got hurt. I had to remind myself. I forgot what I am. I'm so used to helping y'all. God keep reminding me, get it. Write the numbers down yourself. Go play the number. You giving it away. So anybody think I'm mean? You crazy. I'm giving free numbers away. Y'all winning. And you're giving me 10, 15, 20, $35. Come on now, keep it 100. No, you don't want a real emperor telling you what you need to do, which is kill your flesh. That's what it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anybody missing Scorpio videos, that's why you keep getting broke, bun in the hair, dreadlock hoes. Some of y'all emperors are Scorpio. One of y'all wife is a beautiful Scorpio lady, but you're freaking selfish. You said Leo's is about that sex and action. Yep. HIV. Sagittarius ruled the ninth house. I hope I helped somebody with that. Shavante, watch every video, okay? I tried to teach the first dream team. They didn't want to hear me. Now all them bums is broke and stupid and homeless. I don't think it's funny when a man beat a woman up. I've been too good for y'all to be using me for prayer. He put his hands on me. I don't give a I don't care. You know what they told me last week? You mean. Get off my MIF phone. You gonna call my phone and tell me I'm mean because I don't want to pray for you? What's happening with all of those people that's occupying these views? Come on. Stacey told me, she said, we got 555 views. I got 37,000 subscribers. 500 Cancers want to see me yesterday. Are you stupid? You're gonna get what you get. You're gonna get what you get. Shavante, listen to me now. Watch every video I drop today. God gonna bless you, okay? Because you got a humble spirit. You make mistakes like all these other people do. But I know what he's showing me. Every video I drop today, here's your instructions. Some people don't want to listen. I told Taurus, they dominated, and look what they do. Look what P. Diddy did. He made it to the top, and where he at now? In jail, and he begging Trump. He asking Amanda, he said, as a racist, can you bail me out? A white man fought for me and got the state to pay me money. Why ain't these white people getting Diddy out? That man is a million. Oh, they took that. Oh, that got to come to us, Scorps. The word says the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. That means justice. I got to make it right with y'all's, with the small houses, the little apartments, the little car. You can't afford no rims. You never been married. You don't know what it feel like. You ain't got no babies. You got a cat. Ooh, somebody gonna get blessed. Ooh, I feel it. I gotta hurry up. Watch every video I drop today, Shavante. Don't you D like them other people. I'm telling you now. If I call your name out, I give a free. Friday, I'm gonna say what I wanna say. I'm killing myself today. I'm a scorp. We stab ourselves. Ugh, that's scorp. God run this, not you, scorp. Then God said, that's what I want. That's what I want. Tell yourself you don't run a show. He do. He telling me don't go to the store today. I got enough food. It's somebody in there I want to see. Oh yeah, God can deal with your flesh so he can bless you, because he ain't gonna bless no mess. If I say I love you, that means I pray at midnight for you. I answer my phone. But some of y'all won't watch all my videos. You're gonna miss me when it gone. I'm telling you now. I'm not gonna be doing this. All right. Okay. Some of y'all worrying about a lot. I was last week. Y'all heard my testimony. I was really mad at some people. I said, I'm about to resort back, Lord. I'm telling you, I am so mad. Man, some people don't know nothing about Mars. They just know that people from the hood go off every now and then. No, this deeper than the hood. Sometimes the devil keep attacking you to where you be like, you know what, I'm going to tear this whole. But when you humble yourself, man, he'll fight for you. I'm not going back to jail. My enemies is, though. The last person pulled into my driveway bumping his music, and I told him to stop. He said, I don't want to. He come up missing that same night. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. They come asking me. I said, do I look Mexican? He was over here. He me no speak English good that boy don't know me no English. Okay, well go find your Spanish speaking son of a go find him. He come up missing. I don't know where he at. That's my story. I don't care. I'm not that nice. I don't mess with nobody. You understand me? Maybe there's a Scorpio because of Nine of Swords and somebody messing with you. You keep your hands to yourself. And if you're supposed to be going with them and y'all yelling and screaming and stuff like that, get out of that house and save yourself. Men, these women scandalous. They get on the phone and all it takes is a cop to hear him say, hang the phone up. You a snitch. And they coming for him. Remove another man out the house, which is the head. Boom. Is y'all catching this stuff? No, y'all not catching. You know what you're gonna catch? Where's the money at? You ain't getting it this year. You ain't getting it this year. Tell your psychics they going to hell. You ain't getting it this year. I'm tired of Scorpio. He don't do Aquarius. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo is the Nine of Swords. Aquarius ruled the ninth house. 1999 was 27 years ago. What happened? That's almost 30 years. Whatever it is, somebody's still dealing with it. I'm gonna pray that y'all get better sleep, Scorps. Remember last year, a lot of Pisces, people couldn't sleep. And I did a whole week of praying about sleep. Everybody that I prayed for slept like babies. Remember, I slept one day, almost a whole day, and I said, dang, I gotta do video. Stacey, I know you remember that. I slept like a baby. For weeks. God cares about your sleep habits, your kids, your grandkids. He cares about how much food you got in your refrigerator. But soul first. Soul first. Let's get this straight and watch what happens around you in the natural. This thing is supernatural that I teach. Get him, who we never seen, get him, then you get everything else. Where's the affirmations at in what I just said? Oh, it ain't none. Oh, okay. Well, stop saying, I'm gonna be the first millionaire. No, you're not. You're gonna be the first millionaire in your family when you invest and you stop overspending, acting like a freaking fool, and stay out of the club, making it rain on them hoes. You're gonna be a millionaire when you quit cash apping your baby daddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You sick of that Leo. You sick of the Sag. You sick of that Aries. You said, Aquarius, don't come back over my house. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. 3 months ago. There's a Scorpio gonna watch me. In the month of March, something devastating happened, either in your family or around you in your house. March 2026. So now we're in April, May, June, July. You still dealing with it. You're gonna get healed because the 10 means it's ending. It's ending. I'll do a Libra video and I'll be like, dang, that's kind of my situation. God ain't gonna move how you want him to move. Do Cancer, do Cancer, do Cancer. God trying to speak to you right now. But you think you gotta wait on Cancer's video. The word right here, this is for whoever. It's just for majority Scorps. When I do Cancers, majority Cancers, but Scorp should have their butt over there and say, hey, I'm water. He might start teaching on Ruth and Boaz again, which has nothing to do with Pisces and Cancer. But I want my Boaz, wherever he preaching that stuff at, that's where I'm going. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, I'm going over there. You need a job? Okay, well, don't let me preach it to Libras. Get over there and get the instructions so you can get a job. You want a man? Kill your flesh with your selfish selves. You know you are. Tell God you sorry. He won't do Leo. Never. My number's going faster since I stopped doing it. See? You do your instructions. Let me do mine. All right? There's no way people getting all these houses and diamond rings and pretty dresses and bigger homes and stuff. Ain't no way in the world we making this stuff up. There's no way Santa Claus is dropping houses on these people. Never knew me before. Pray for them. They book a session. I rebuke the devil. They come to a few classes. Then they call my phone. I got it. Show me the pictures. I need receipts. Bing, 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 bing. Then I send it to the group chat. Am I lying, folks? So I'm doing something right. Next video I do, Shavante, whoever said he loved me, you should watch it. Okay? You should watch it. When I do church, come to church. Oh, well, I got a church home. Shh. That's not what I'm saying. You say you love King Chocolate. You know, you go to church Sunday. Why you can't do Bible study Saturday? Ain't more word better for you? Look like we need word every day. I'm just choosing one day a week to do preaching and some teaching. Straight out of the book. Just coming out of my soul here. It's for majority Scorps, but Libras in this, Cancers and Pisces in them. Leo, they in here. Selfish sons of 10 of Wands, those burdens is about to be released, Scorps. Trust me, I expect a lot of testimonies. Tomorrow is going to be somebody's. I can't wait to see what you get. I can't wait to see what I get. I got my good news Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. Yesterday, I got some good news. I got more today. Tomorrow, I'm expecting for us to get something big. God don't do a little. He don't give you a little, man. You know, a little money. You know what I mean? Well, he gonna downsize your house. Never, never. You know what's gonna happen? The Ten of Wands is the end of conflict and burdens and stress and bills and fire signs pissing you off. You know what I mean? It's the end of it. 10 means the end. Do y'all know that we're in the year of 10? You know what that means? If you don't get over 1999 this year, if you don't get over that fact, baby daddy, this year, next year is done and over with. 08, 28, 20, 2029, all the 20s. That's what the 10 mean. They not teach you that because it's scary. If somebody told me this, if I don't get it together this year, I'm done, I would be literally shaking. That Leo and Gemini pissed you off, didn't he? See? See? You never told me that. Now you're telling me because I'm confirming what the hell's going on. He need to talk about money more. All you doing is slapping God in his face because I'm not speaking what I want to speak. A-holes. That's what they're not teaching you. Every time you put your mouth on a prophet, now y'all's pastors tell y'all this every Sunday. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. The Bible says don't touch. So they touched King David and God had to fight for him. And God turned the situation around and he raised Jesus from the grave. Yeah, it sounds good when you're singing that stuff. It sounds good. He rose his only begotten son. He want to raise you. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to tell you right now. Scorpio, you better listen to me. The Ten of Wands, he is showing me a cloud blocking your sun. But the Holy Spirit is a wind. I told y'all to listen to Winds of Change. Some of y'all didn't listen to nothing I tell you to listen to. When I say Whitney Houston, you don't listen to it. You go listen to Prince and little Pretty Ricky. That's why you broke. Sir, that got something to do with money. You need the word. It's all hand in hand. Some of y'all gonna get the sun. He's showing me a cloud. The Holy Spirit is a wind. The wind getting ready to blow those clouds, which is nitpickers, people that play their music too loud, provoking you, people that want to get their A kicked by you, people that don't believe that you'll slap the hell out of them. The clouds is eviction notices, light bills due is the clouds. A cloud is somebody saying, if I can't have you, I ain't doing nothing for that baby. That's a cloud. A cloud is, I ain't never letting you go. That's a cloud. A cloud is, you burned me. You gave me something. I'm taking you to court. I ain't never burned when I pee. That's a cloud. The Holy Spirit is a wind. And that's the Holy Spirit is God. They all one. See? They all one. We are spirit, soul, and body. We all one. But it's three parts of me. You hearing my spirit. You looking at my flesh. But my soul is that part that God is saying, let me see if there's a secret in there. But he be like, they don't need to know this about me. I'm a fag. Child, they don't need to know. That's an iniquity. That's something you're supposed to confess. This is the church of the living faggots. God will respect you. The sun is Leo. The sun is Disneyland, Disney World, a new car, a new truck, a new bike, motorcycle, the love of your life, a baby coming next year, twins. I see 2 sets of twins. Oh yeah, that reminds me. A Libra white woman told me yesterday, and her stomach is so big, She said, I just ran into your channel and I'm pregnant. I said, I knew some people was pregnant. She said, but what made me subscribe to your channel is when you said you saw twins. I'm pregnant with twins right now. I said, wow, I really see. Now I see it again. Two sets of twins. Yes, I do. And some little boys, a little girl, and some twins. That's about eight babies I see next year. So that means y'all gonna be screwing. It take 9 months to have a baby. This July. If you get pregnant this month, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, 2027, the baby come in April. If you get pregnant next month, the baby come in May. If you get pregnant, see what I'm saying? Summer babies, Gemini, Cancer babies coming. Damn Joe baby. Don't you love it? Oh, the little baby. I see two sets of twins. Okay. So I want no more. Okay, shut up. Who cares? You contaminated anyway. The sun is marriage and happiness, a new home, a new bike, a new motorcycle. Okay. I got to hurry up. The sun is everything you ever wanted. Put it that way. You want to be restored back to your kids. You and your kids been fussing because they grown now. They in their early 20s. They talking to you like you a punk. God can restore that relationship because they wrong. You are a parent. I don't care how old your child get. You are a mother and you're a father. And youngsters is not supposed to disrespect your elders. You young people better listen to me. Y'all better listen to me. The sun is everything nice. Jamaica. I see that white sand again. Who's the Libra? Oh, okay. Strength is Leo. Don't fight. Don't cuss them out. Leave her alone, dude. Leave him alone, homegirl. You need to come watch your child. I ain't had this baby by myself. Man, do what you need to do then. Do what you need to do then. Stay off the freaking phone. If that's all y'all doing, stay off the phone. He said what he said. Now you got to do what you need to do. Strength is don't fight, okay, Leos. I don't know what y'all doing with them Leos, but don't get yourself in no trouble. And I don't want Leos to get themselves in no trouble. Leave each other alone. Mr. Smith walking past a Jamaican flag right now. I just said Jamaica, didn't I? I never seen Mr. Smith before in my life. Mr. Smith, they don't want to watch this video because they're not a Scorpio. Well, yesterday you missed lottery numbers doing that stupid stuff. Saturday you missing golden keys that can manifest everything you ever wanted, which will make God smile on you. You know why God smiles? When he see his word being pumped out right and enter into people, that makes him smile. When he see people say, oh, here we go again, that don't make him smile. But you want to smile? You want to smile, but you're not making him smile. Did y'all know that God got a sense of humor? So don't tell me God smiles. Get in the book of Isaiah. I will watch every video so I can get me some Isaiah, some Elijah, some Ruth, some Boaz, all you Boaz lookers. He in every video. Every video hear me talk about Ruth. But you're not a Scorpio. You don't like Scorpios. Somebody gave me a tip. I can see your tip. Whoever did it, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just talking. You know why? Because, man, I just feel real antsy right now. Y'all can get something big, and I hope you can handle it. I hope I can handle it tomorrow. I'm prophesying for us. I'm going to quit putting myself at these sessions. God said, stop doing that. I said, I just want to be humble. I don't want them to think I'm full of myself. He says, when you tell them to write 77255, you do it too. That ain't humility, that's pride. I was like, oops, I'm sorry. That's y'all's numbers. He ain't gonna give me no. Yes, he is. I hope he give me a number now. I'm about to where my pen at. I gotta get my pen ready. He might give us some numbers, Scorps. Y'all better get your pens out. I got some numbers coming. Where my pen at? I'm gonna show him I got faith. I'm not gonna run no more. Soon as I'm gonna write it down. You getting rich, so am I. Ain't no prophets but be saying, I'm just a poor old humble prophet. Y'all get everything. We just sit back and fast, pray, and go to the mountains by ourselves all day. We don't want love. We don't want no cuckoo. We don't want to suck cheeks and necks. Bull. I'm a man like you. I'm a man like you. I got my pen ready. Marie, you ready with me? All right. God gonna bless you, young lady. You know why? Game recognized game. He keep telling me you're not fake. Most of y'all, I'm looking at your comments and I'm like, is they real, Lord? Put your pen in your hand, Marie. Get it in your hand right now. That's your instruction. I know it's weird. I like God because he weird. I'm weird. He weird. We weird together. Don't be surprised if I pull up and show y'all a picture of a beautiful. The sun is whatever you want today and tomorrow. It's going to happen. I better put my pen in my hand. As soon as he give me a number, I'm writing it down too. I want y'all to win though, but I can't cheat myself either. Y'all know what I mean? I'm a scorer. Saggy, all that. Libra Moon, I got to write their numbers down too. When he give me Pisces number, I got to write. See there, people is screwing themselves. You are a Pisces, this, a Leo Moon, and you want to watch all of that? You're getting 6 numbers. That's 6 chances to win a lottery. Why you think them thieves ripped me off from millions of dollars last year and laughed at me and talked about me like a dog? Then showed me the money and didn't give me a church's chicken, Stacy. You was there. You, Manette, Marie, y'all was there. Y'all saw the hurt in my eyes. I ain't tell nobody. Y'all say there's a look in your eye. I said, I'm going to do a video because I know I look a certain way and I'm real and I'm raw. I could tell my folks, I'm kind of sad right now that I gave up numbers to a young lady who was getting evicted and a dude that said he my boy, and they both showed me big wads of, you know what I mean? I'm hungry than a mug, you know what I mean? Queen Leo hit me up. She said, Prophet, you hungry? I said, no, you know how men do. I ain't hungry. I got money. Go check your thing. I checked my thing. I said, woo. I repented for being sad. 2 days later, the court sent me 3 checks back to back to back. The people that won all that money that laughed at me, both of them came back. Ask Keisha. They came back and said, sir, can you please pray? I lost it all. Buying hoes and Maserati. I went to Dubai. I made it rain at the clubs, man. I didn't know it would go that fast. When the way they did me, man, I'm looking for a prophet to sow into. I'm looking for a prophet. Here you go. I don't know you, cuz. You ain't got to know me. God said you are real deal. And the more I sow into real deal, ladies, man, youngsters, if a youngster real, I'm sowing it to the young homeboy, the young girl. I got a little boxer I'm going to sow into. I'm going to get some boxers, some models. This YouTube thing getting ready to. This dude can throw down. He said, I want you to train me. I said, what? Bet. They got a swimming program they just opened up out here by the youth center. Right next to it, they didn't hurry up and built it. I mean, they laid that gym out. I said, man. So I got an up and coming boxer, you know what I mean? His name gonna be great. I got some models ready. Man, strength is don't fight. Let God fight. So you don't know what he did to me. I don't need to know. You should have seen what they did to me. See? Can't none of us be selfish about that. You've been hurt. I've been hurt. They've been hurt. Everybody been hurt. Donald Trump been hurt. Yes. Bill Gates been hurt. Elon Musk gonna get hurt building AI. P. Diddy got hurt. Billionaire brother got hurt. Bill Cosby got hurt. Michael Jackson got hurt. He's a child. After all the billions he gave, I would have my babies around Michael Jackson. Then when he died, the whole world, Michael. 6 months later, Oprah put a video out and said, Michael is a I never say that about that man. Pedo, y'all know. Hermit, get to yourself. Okay, you know what? Either you separating yourself from somebody or they is you, Leo, Libra, Cancer, whatever. I'm seeing separation, man. Y'all need to leave them alone, man. Shavante, it's hard for me to focus. I don't never struggle with these sessions. I'm having a hard time. I'm gonna tell you why. If y'all could see what he's showing me, I'm like, you want me to tell him that too? And he's saying no. Then he's saying, yes, tell him this. So don't ever ask to be a prophet. No, don't ask. Say, Lord, you want me to be a student? I'll be a student. But I'm gonna get through it though. He just showing me so much. Tomorrow, ooh-wee. 5 of y'all, I want to hear from you tomorrow. 1 of you tonight. I know what I'm doing. September 3rd, another wedding. Hermit is Virgo. Mm-hmm. Thank you, people. Hermit is tapping in, getting to yourself. Stop calling, so much. The Hermit is, I ain't gonna keep on texting. The Hermit is, I want to go over there and get him a piece of land because I know they're talking about me, but the Hermit is, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Sir, stop looking at your hair. I'm gonna do it more. You a Virgo, Marie? Shout out to Connie Acosta with the donation to the Choco show, The Hermit is Virgo. Maybe you know a Virgo. They rule the 6th house. You rule the 8th. 8 plus 6 is 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. Leos rule the house of fun and entertainment. I want to know tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, what y'all got going on. It's going to be so big. There's a lady going to see this video. You're going to cry tomorrow. It's going to be so good for you. Just send me a picture. Let me see. And I'm going to record it with my notes and my stuff. And at the end of the year, when we graduate, I'm going to show y'all all the stuff God been doing. Factual. All of the lottos, casino hits, money. Y'all going to see the diamond rings. Y'all going to see what I'm saying. Y'all have to. Hermit is Virgo. Some of y'all better I can't see the thank you. And that whoever Honey. And one. What's up tomorrow? I'm with y'all. I ain't gonna quit down in myself. This for the people. This for the people. This for the students. It's for the teacher too. Marie, write down 33. 336911. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 numbers. Write this down. You play it tomorrow, I'll play it tomorrow. If you win $1 million, get me some Church's chicken. That's all I want, okay? We gonna get it. Write that down. They said I ain't a Scorpio. I ain't writing nothing. You ain't gotta be. Maria is a Virgo, stupid. See, God just proved my point. He said, let them know that when they do that, you can get a number from a Virgo video. You ain't never, you don't even know what a Virgo is. That's a person that loves God. Wherever his voice is, that's where I'm gonna be. Now, there's gonna be some Cancer, some Leos say, he gave out numbers. Yep. And they're gonna play them Sunday. And they're gonna lose all this money. They're gonna lose all that money. Nobody on YouTube got the receipts I got, and it ain't even close. I gotta lift them up. High Priestess is a secret keeper. All right, I see what's going on. Y'all gonna get blessed, and here comes y'all's bozos. See, the devil's snitching. Pisces gonna get it going on. Scorpio gonna get it going on. So yes, your ex is coming back. But guess what? The Hermit says, some of y'all gonna say, who cares? And God gonna bless you. The devil gonna try to set me up. He gonna try to set y'all up. Y'all gonna go to your county fair. Y'all gonna go to the vegetable market and run into an ex, and they gonna say they found Jesus. And some of y'all gonna say, who cares? Keep them in your heart, baby. Okay? YouTube is doing something weird. Oh, Kevin Nicholson with the donation. Yeah, see, I didn't see it. I'm on my phone now, you know. The High Priestess is a secret keeper. There's Pisces again. Okay, there's something going on with a Pisces, a Virgo, a Cancer, a Taurus. Dang. I see why God wants y'all to separate from some stuff. Secret keepers is people who not telling you the whole story. You could have a lying Pisces or a lying stupid. Somebody keeping a secret. It ain't you, peoples. It's somebody else. And there's a reason they're not telling you something. Maybe it's a past, maybe it's a family member, you know. I see Cancer somewhere. The moon is a liar. Okay, Cancer Pisces again. Now, I know y'all good with water, but some of y'all got some stupid, crazy water from what I'm seeing. They lying. You might as well go get you one of them air people. You might as well get somebody to play with your head. Y'all know how I feel about Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But I'm telling you right now, somebody is working under the moon energy, which is deception, darkness. I'm not going to tell you the whole story. The High Priestess is, I ain't going to tell you nothing. I'm going to just present myself as one way. That's the devil. He presents himself one way, but he's a whole nother way. That's the devil. Leave him alone, y'all. Don't mess your year up. Here comes your ex. I had a dream that we got married, Scorpio. Say the devil is a liar. We would have got married 2 years ago if that was meant to be. The devil is a liar. Have a nice day. He'll bless you. And the devil gonna be mad that y'all passing tests now. Let me go tempt Gemini. Let me go tempt them. Let me go tempt Gemini. Let me go run up on Aquarius and say, here he is. He been in jail. Look how buff he got. Wow. Yo, baby daddy. I can't try Scorpios no more. They passing the test. Now they elevating to the next grade. We got to go get them Aquariuses. We got to get us a Libra. You know how they do. Y'all better pay attention now. I'm gonna show you one more time. Two Pisces, write it down. Two Taurus, no, three Taurus, write that number down. One Gemini, if you see this video, you better write it down. I'm watching every video today. I want to know, what am I missing? Well, I ain't a Gemini. I ain't got it in my chart. No, I need to hear about Ruth and Boaz again. I need to hear about Abraham and his faith. Not so much Gemini. Give me some word with the Gemini. Give me some word with that Taurus. I need some word. If you say something about a pregnant woman, I know you, God ain't talking about me. But when he started talking about emperors, he talking about me. Now I'm gonna miss it because I don't like Gemini. Are you crazy? Shh. The moon is a liar. Oh, I see. You know how that moon and oh, I see it. I see it. You know how these lying, conniving people gonna say, woo, 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 because of that sun. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. They gonna see the sun. Remember I told you the devil's snitching. The devil gonna say Scorpio gonna get boom, this, that, boom, 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 boom. They gonna pop up. Hey, Scorpio, I'm doing much better. I dreamed about you last night. I had a dream you was my wife. I had a dream you was my husband. The devil is a liar and leave him alone. And you will pass the test if you do it like that. I had a couple of people told me last week, I ain't want to fight with them no more. So I was just like, can we just be friends? I said, hell no, man. No, you can't be friends with the devil, man. I got his baby. You can't be devils with the friend. You got his baby. Who gives a shh? Catwoman made it to class, didn't you? I gave him a lottery number. Marie said she wanted me $100,000 out of her million. I'm gonna take that $100,000. I'm gonna put $50,000 in my bank. I'm gonna take the other $50,000 and get it ready for our graduation in November. I gotta get the champagne. I got the cap and gowns being made right now as I'm speaking. Y'all think I'm bull crap. I got a lot of things going on. You can miss Gemini video if you want to. You can say, I don't like Leo. Well, it's their birthday. Spider Woman told me, she said, tell your mama I said happy birthday. I said, today my mother's birthday? Then I'm like, oh yeah. Because I usually be sad. But he told me I'll make you strong on that day. I got good news coming in left and right. Whew, I'm not sad. My mother not going to hell. I'm happy. But Spider Woman is a great Leo. A great one. When I found out their birthday was on the same day, I said, sure, I got spoiled Leos. I spoiled them and you know how they did me, you know. But not all of them do me like that, you know. Terry loved me. Queen Leo. Westside Momo. Ronald Murphy, you know. Yeah, they didn't like Jesus, y'all. They ain't gonna like me. My mother would have been, how old she would have been? What am I, 85? My mother would have been today old. And there's a couple more people birthday today too. So I'm gonna show them some love. I don't think I see a Leo over here. Well, I ain't gonna give y'all no love if I don't see no Leos watching me. That means y'all worse than I think. I know you ain't gonna do my mama like this. The one that taught me how to do this. I know I can see a Leo in his comments or the blessing I was gonna give you for your birthday, you're not gonna get. That means Maria Virgo gonna take everything. God says what a woman won't do, somebody else gonna do. If a man don't want to be a man and stand up, I guarantee you Boaz is real. I guarantee you Ruth is humble and she's real and she ain't no hoe. I guarantee you, homie. I guarantee you. I'm 85 years old. I played basketball. Y'all know what I did? Catwoman, you know. Do y'all know? No. Do y'all know I did today? I went out in nature and I walked miles. Do y'all really believe I'm 85? I'm 77. I walked miles today. A long while. I feel so much better. You know, I used to drive all the time. Drive. I forgot what it was like to walk. I said, I'm going to go for a walk. I walked miles. I'm talking about I went up hills. I said, I'm going to push my body to the limit. I'm faster too. I'm going to make my body hurt. Boy, I sat down and relaxed and drank me some good old cold water. Cause y'all know I don't drink alcohol no more. My body feels so good, man. Now I got to do is get back on my push-ups. We just got to change some things. I got 5 cars. I'll never walk. Yep, you're going to get high blood pressure. My legs feel strong. I said, dang, just one long walk. Up hills. I was like, wow. Yep, my birthday on the 21st. You remember? See, I told y'all, I know when somebody messing with me. I know when only somebody is messing with I don't see no Leos. Oh well. I give Spider Woman her private. Tracy, can you tell Denise Spider Woman to get on this video? Leo's got a word coming real quick. Sun and strength. Not tell her nothing. On y'all's birthday, you get to do whatever you want to do. I'll still show you love though. You know what I mean? I just wanted all y'all to see do this birthday thing. You know? But Ace of Pentacles, more money. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, this was happening. I gotta hurry up. But Virgo got 2 hours yesterday. I know y'all are mad at them. Some girl, she said, wow, Virgo 2 hours, huh? I said, what's the big deal? It's catching people by surprise. I don't like Virgos. You missed lottery numbers yesterday. You missed a word from heaven yesterday because your baby daddy a Virgo. If you mess with King Chocolate and you're on a real dream time, I expect you watch every video. Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgos, all of them. I don't just stick to zodiac signs. I'm not no tarot reader. I'm a preacher. I just know what these planets is doing. I know who made those planets. I know who made the retrograde. I know who made it. Come on. Ace of Pentacles is millions of dollars. Jackpot, lottery wins, casino hits. I'm playing this number tomorrow, not today. We're going to lose. See, I ain't going to lie. I could have told you to play it today just so you can make lotto money. No, I don't want you to give your money away. We winning tomorrow. Tonight, we got good news coming. And tomorrow's going to be like, wow, there it is. And then Saturday, what's tomorrow, Friday? Yeah, then Saturday, we're going to have church. Then immediately after church, somebody going to get a bam, a double boom, boom, boom. Sunday, you're going to wake up, you're going to get some more good news just like that. If you are an Aquarius, you are missing it. You are missing it. This for whoever listening to me. Ace of Pentacles. Whew, that's my new Jeep. That's my little sports car. I wanted a motorcycle, but y'all know my ankle broke. That's why I said, I'm not driving around Atlanta. You gonna drive me. I'm supposed to be chauffeured around. I'm King Chocolate. My leg, I walked miles. Thank God I could walk again. I had to learn how to walk again in 2020. I got ran over, you know. The devil tried to kill me. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see it. They cut all of that. They put plates in there, and then they turned around and cut this. See that? That's a whole rod in me. God helped me walk again. They had to pay me. The courts had to pay me. The state had to pay me. Keep your mouth on the profit. You gonna pay me. I work the word, baby. Sir, you smoke cigarettes. Sir, you judging me. That's a secret sin. This is out in the open. God ain't talking about drug dealers that's out in the open with a gun. He talking about, bless the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. I want my baby daddy back. That's an iniquity. Be a student, okay? Don't tell me about no cigarettes now. Don't tell me about reefer. Don't do that now. Somebody getting some money. Let's move on. Oh my God. What are we gonna do with this money, y'all? I was thinking about it. What can you do with $1 billion? You know, now some people gonna say, I buy a bunch of houses, I buy property. No, you're not. For real, if you got $1 billion today, what would you do? You know what some of y'all do? Take a vacation way out far somewhere. You buy the biggest chain, the biggest bracelet, Michael Kors, what y'all like, Gucci? What y'all like, Gucci? Huh? Beyonce? Huh? I ain't sad no more. The ones that threw money in my face last year said, can you pray for me? I said, nope. I prepare a table in the presence of my enemies. Anybody sit up and laugh at me because you took some numbers from me, you a thief, you a liar, and I'm going to get the last laugh. Living proof. I'm not calling people saying, can y'all pray for me? I say my prayers early in the morning. He break through by 9 o'clock in the morning while y'all still snoring. He done broke through for me. Then y'all see videos start popping up. You don't know I was up at 2, working. That's why he gonna bless you, Marie. That's the answer he looking for. That's why he made Abraham the richest in the land, because of what you just said. I know y'all heard what I just said. Some of y'all buy the biggest ring, the biggest chain. You'll buy your baby daddy a house. You'll pay all his child support. You'll buy some Michael Jordans, PlayStations. What y'all like? High heels. You know, you get your hair done by them Asians that say they don't like niggas. You know what I mean? Yes, you will. So he ain't giving you $1 billion now. Not until you say what Marie just said. See? Somebody lying to you. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, 7 of Swords, Virgo, not Virgo, Libra's rule the 7th house, y'all. In that house is how marriage is. Some of y'all got a disgusting person who's lying, cheating, and they watching you. Now, for 2 weeks, I've been saying that Pisces got stalkers. I'm so sick of doing Pisces because he keeps showing me stalkers, but I'm going to say what he tell me to say. Taurus got stalkers. Scorpios, y'all got a lot. Y'all got stalkers you don't even remember. 8 years ago, you forgot about that dude. You forgot about that girl. They still, I'm telling you now, don't get surprised in the grocery store when they say, hey, Scorp. Say, King said this was going to happen. La, 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 la. Even if you got to leave the store. I'm not going nowhere where I know it's going to be some drama or I'm going to slap somebody. I'm going to leave. I don't like the police questioning me on why I hit him, why I slapped him in his face. I'm King Chocolate. I don't explain nothing. So I stay out of those kind of places. I dare somebody run up on me from the past. They gonna say, I ain't think dude said no. They found out last year. They said, you need a woman. I said, you need help and you need God. Stay out of my business. You don't know what's going on, baby. You don't know what's going on. See, the problem is people put everything on the internet. Don't nobody know what I got going on. Only thing y'all know is money hit my hands constantly now. Only thing y'all know is people getting married on my watch. They get new cars. All y'all know is that group chat full of testimonies. On it's scaring me, sir. I'm scared. My cat just jumped, as you said, the cat, your funky ass, your funky a cat jumping. See? Marie, give God. Well, no, 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 no. That was about to be churchy. I was gonna say give God 10%. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you got kids, take care of your bills. Take care of your kids with that money. Give me a little something, something as a tip. Okay, I ain't gonna beg you. I'm gonna tell you how to get blessed. That Pisces young lady trusted me. She'll never be broke again. You take care of your kids first. Don't you get a church your money. You take care of your mama and your daddy if they, pay all your bills. Put some money up. Take you a nice little vacation if you need it. Ain't nothing wrong with vacation. Ain't nothing wrong with getting your hair done. I'm just saying, those agents said they don't want certain people in their shops. Let your sister do your hair. I'll do your hair. Give me $30. But how much y'all charge? $100 a head? Give me $100. I'll do your hair. I'll never call you a nigga or a nigga lover. They going to hell. God don't make niggas. He loved us dark. His son was dark. Give me a little money and we cool. Okay? Somebody lying and cheating. Seven of Swords is a stupid idiot. And your last energy, Scorps, is the Nine of Cups. Why not? I can't make this up. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, whatever you like. Don't you argue me about your signs. So I know about Venus, you don't. I'm going to say it again. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay? Thank you. Who are Leo rising? That'll work. That just means that girl is aggressive, homie. That's all that means. Her rising is Leo. She's aggressive. She's the type of throw you in the bed before you throw her in the bed. Don't diss her because she's a Leo rising. That's just how you gonna take it. Y'all know what y'all good with, and you know what you ain't good with. Somebody rising is not who they are. It just look like it. The Nine of Cups is a person that you always wanted, Scorps. Maybe all y'all gonna get her and him tomorrow. Maybe tonight. But I want to see these cars. I want to see these diamond rings. I want to see some more diamonds. Diamante. Comprende? Nueve de copas. Nueve de copas is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a person you prayed and prayed and prayed and made mistakes and failed and bumped your head and bumped your head. Now you're a little bit old in 2026 and now you're getting ready to get it. You know, I'm going to guarantee you something. This is the year to 10. If you're not learning and if you're not watching all of the videos, this is not for you. This is for people who says, I want the word, no matter where it's coming from. Well, no matter what, Gemini, church Saturday, I need a word and I need a word. I'm not going to worry about Leo. I ain't going to worry about Scorp. I'm not going to worry about them Tauruses. I'm not going to worry about them doggone Virgos. Give me the word. See, when we get stuck on signs, we start thinking about our ex-Virgo. We think about that Sagittarius that told you to go to hell. We start thinking about that Leo that's no good. Like it ain't no good Leos. My mother was good, baby. Spider-Woman is a good friend to me. That's one of my favorite Leos of all times. She been there for when I didn't have 1,000 subscribers. She said, Prophet, you're gonna be the first to hit that million. I said, I believe it. I know it's coming. Sooner than I think. I don't have to wait 5 years. Some people have been on the internet 20 years, still ain't hit a million. I'm gonna hit it within probably by the time I have another baby. They keep saying I'm gonna have a baby. I'm gonna be busy, but I'm gonna have a lot of money for her. I'm gonna hire me a maid. Me and my woman, we got things to do. George Jefferson, he hired Florence. We're moving on up, moving on up. You gonna hire a maid. You cook, Florence. Mr. Jefferson, you answer the damn door yourself. Florence, Florence. You pipsqueak. Florence, y'all remember that? Moving on up. I like that show because we was from the projects. And Boaz married my mother. Today is her birthday. Boaz married her. And I looked. And I said, even though your mama leave you, even if your daddy leave you, even if the hood leave you, if you in the God, he gonna show you Ruth, Boaz, one way or another. Even if it's your mother. So I looked at her get blessed. I said, we from the projects. They house was so big. I got tired walking up them stairs. She said, come look at my basement, baby. I went in the basement. I said, what the? Come look at the backyard. I looked at the backyard. It looked like a country. Y'all ever rode down the country? You seen big fields. It was a big old field. I said, who cutting all that? My stepdad had the what them thing you cut the grass, you ride and cut all that grass. He had those. He was a businessman. He had all of those. He sold trucks. He sold cars. For a lot of years, he worked in the oil industry, and he relocated. Didn't know he was gonna meet my mother, just like Ruth. He relocated to where my mother was, and they just hooked up, and bam, it was the rest was history. They never divorced. He never put his hands on her. I saw him take care. I said, wow. I thought all men say FBs. Y'all worth D. Penis is all y'all need. Y'all all hoes. You all nag all the time. When you get your periods, man, people want to slap the out of y'all. Big mouth. Yes. No, God gonna show you Boaz, Abraham, Elijah, whoever you want to see, he'll show you get in his will. I saw Boaz. I said, I want to be Boaz. Okay, if you're 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, you got to grow to become Boaz. Boaz not 25. Boaz not 21. You still got some growing to do. You still like Instagram hoes. Yes, you do. It's okay. It's all right. 35, 40, 45, 50. Instagram shouldn't even be. TikTok, come on, man. Shh. I ain't never been in no mansion. Well, I've been in Easy Ease. But I'm talking about my blood mama. And I said, that's how you take care. You know what I mean? Then I'm thinking, maybe it's fake. I wonder what's going on behind closed doors. Nothing. Love is love, okay? Every man ain't gonna abuse your mama and your daddy, and everybody ain't gonna beat you up and lie and cheat on you, okay? Get in God's will. I guarantee you money, honey, and power. The Nana Cups is your Ruth and your Boaz. I'm not playing around. 15 of you. 7 people better wrote the number down. If you didn't see it, I'm not gonna show you no more. I'm gonna look at it. Pick 6. I gotta play pick 6. 6 numbers. I gotta play pick 6. I'm not no pro. I just trust God. He could get money. He could have a dog. He could have a mutt in your alley to bring you a bag of money. That's what he did for Elijah. The birds fed him. The scientists did research. Eagles and different birds can lift up big chicken and drop it on you. I saw a video last night. I study eagles. I'm an eagle. You got to study who you are, Shavante. You a music girl. Study music. Don't you let nobody tell you you a pastor. You watch every video today. God gonna bless you. Them your instructions. Don't go to church. Don't give the pastor all your money. You just gonna be broke. Watch every video today. He got a word for you. Pisces, Taurus, Leo. I still don't see no Leo. Scorpios, show me the pictures. Show me the money. Show me the diamonds. Eyebrows, I want to see it. Juicy Juice, you next. You next. You a giver. Your love language, I guarantee you never told me this. One of your love languages is giving gifts. They had a song. You can't be God-given no matter how you try. Elon Musk can't outgive God. Elon Musk don't rule his, he didn't make the stars and the moon. Elon didn't make the money. God made money come from trees. All God gotta do is blow on all the trees and chop the trees down. Ain't no more money being made, baby. We can't use this paper. Treat these new people right, Scorps. Y'all jealous? Y'all territorial? It's okay. But it's a balance. Go back to the Genesis. There's always a boundary. You can do whatever you want with this dude and this girl. But just don't do this. The devil gonna say, did God really say you can't do that with her? You tell that spirit of Eve and Adam, get the hell out of my life. He said, don't go over there, I ain't going. Case closed. Now the devil get mad. He said, I gotta go test somebody else. Jesus said that's how demons operate. When they get out of you and you pass your test, the Bible says them demons go looking for somebody else that's open and ready. I teach my folks, close the doors. He's gonna come looking for you. And when God see your heart guarded, he gonna say, devil, get off, man. That's my daughter. That's my son. Get off of him. But if he see you open like a hoe, a good man gonna be like, do what you need to do with her. I protect real women. Hoes get what hoes get. Let somebody beat a woman, an innocent woman in front of you and see what I do. Versus a slut that's out here picking on men, taking all his money, putting our hands on him. I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's how God is. You out there fighting with that devil and playing with that devil. Do it. But God looks at us as, you mess with my child if you want to, devil. I'm only going to let you go so far so that they can pass a test. Not so you can take them out, so they can pass a test and put you under their feet. Now you're going to be a coward and say, I'm going to look for somebody that's weak. It ain't us, Scorps. We got the revelation. Here comes the son, but here come that ex. They going to say, I found Jesus. I love you. I never forgot about you. Listen to the prophet. Say, I got to go. Wait, come back, Scorps. And you pass the test. Now that hoe and that bum boy gonna go find somebody else like a demon. They roaches. You bomb your house with them bombs and you clean that house up real good, them roaches and them ants gonna say, we need a house that's ready. Food all over the floor. The kids' pampers all over the place. We need a house like that. Catwoman cleaning her house up. She doing what she need to do. She passing the test. I got to go find her cousin and see if she weak. That's how the devil moves. That's why if you miss this video, you miss how the devil moves. Tomorrow he going to test you, you're going to flunk, and then you're going to see the video and be like, oh, that's what I was went through on Friday. Yep. But you're not a Scorpio, so you're arrogant. You don't love King Chocolate. You want the lottery number. Well, only 7 of us hitting. Okay. If you know you need a private session, book it. Shout out to the Real Dream Team, the Chocoholics fans that subscribe. You know what I mean? Almost 2 hours. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me. Shout out to William Murphy, Marvin Jackson, Tomato Tamasha, Eyebrows in the mix. Gary in the mix. It's a lot of Scorps. Anissa, the stripper, in the mix. Evolving Butterfly, Social Butterfly in the mix. Y'all about to win. Y'all champions. Some of you losers. I gotta tell you the truth. You know what you're gonna do as soon as this video go off? Some of them left already. They over there watching tarot. They can't help it. It's addiction. They won't fast it out. If you ask God, please take this addiction from me, and it don't go, you need to fast. That means he wants you to put some more muscle to it. A lot of us think we could just say a simple prayer. Lord, save my husband. No, baby, please. No, show him a good example. That's too deep. The more you hit, the more you get. Shout out to Maybach Mona. She a Scorpio. It's a lot. I remember a lot of y'all's names. What else? What else? What else? Oh, Saturday, church going on. We are the church, not no building. We are the church. We're going to have church, which means we're going to have fellowship, which means we're going to lift God up. We're going to lift him up. From Aries to Pisces, welcome. Cross, exes, whoever, need to hear the word so you can leave your exes alone. Your baby daddy can watch me Saturday. He need to leave you alone. She need to leave you alone, man. You feel me? The more you hit, the more you get. Now I know who I'm gonna do next. Wait a minute. All these times I missed. Keisha, did you? It's y'all's birthday, not mine. Thank you. Let me see how this look. Perfect. Sir, don't be doing that to your hair. Whatever. I'm gonna taunt the devil. You don't scare me. I'm gonna scare you. Boom, 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 boom. Nobody tells no emperor what to do. Bam, bam, bam. Let me shine a light on it. Bam, bam, bam. Yo, nappy-headed baby daddy. Let me see how my beard coming in. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, devil. Yeah. They're gonna think I'm working if I do that. Aha, devil. Aha, aha. Yeah. Two sides, medium and soft. I'm hard. She's soft. Catwoman in the mix. Juicy Juice, Isaiah, William Murphy in the mix. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Y'all look pretty. Y'all do y'all hair and y'all look in that mirror and y'all say, God, Boaz, you better get ready, boy. Hey, William, tell that girl, you say, look here. You lick your lips first. They don't like dry lips. Go. Girl, you know what? It take 5 minutes for me to know if you effable or if you wifeable. Scorpio's gonna say, I done did the effable. I done did the temporary. I'm ready for that 8 to turn sideways because that's gonna stick for life because that means infinity. God is infinity. Boaz is going to get you. You the cat, he's the dog. Dog chase the cat, nothing but the dog getting made. Roof. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, ladies, what you got to do. You take that dog, you say, here, doggy, nice doggy. And he gonna lay on their leg. You know how them dogs do. And you stroke them. Stop being so doggone masculine. Y'all hard. You're harder than a man. Stroke your dog. And that dog will guard your house. He'll guard you and your family. Anybody mess with you, what do pit bulls and German shepherds do when you mess with the family? They chew your... That's Boaz. He gonna say, out of all these women that's making moves, don't you touch that one. Don't touch that one. You're gonna be in trouble if you mess with that. Don't look at her legs no more. That was the last time you're gonna see her legs. You ain't gonna see them no more. See, you gotta stay ready, so you ain't gotta get ready. So I'm staying ready. I'm staying ready. You know what I'm saying? Sir, you should do a tutorial on how your hair like this. Wash it and brush it. Washing and brushing. What the hell I need a tutorial for? I'm a preacher, not a YouTuber. Now you got a bunch of shit. Let me show y'all how I put my makeup on. First, I use Maybelline. Boom, the whole time, chest out. Then I put this on my eye. Then I boom, 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 boom. Then I paint. I slowly paint. Then I take my baby hair and I glue it all the way here. Then I glue it all the way there. Then I got a big bow ponytail all the way down my back. It's green, half of it's green, the other part is orange. It really looks like not your hair. Weave was made to look just like your hair. It was never made to go to the floor. But here come the sisters. You better sit your unnatural tail down. You talking crazy? I'm just hitting buttons. I hit the wrong button. Oh, you're a moderator already. I'm ghetto a little bit, you know. You ghetto. Is you crazy? Scorpios be blessed this weekend, next weekend, then the next and the next and the next. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a Scorpio, shout out to you. If you is, you is. You know what I mean? You got a Scorpio and your mama a Scorpio. Natural is the best. You know? If you put weave and it should look real, you know, about right here. Way down to your knees. Come on, sisters. Come on, man. We don't like that, man. Come on, man. Just gonna put a little fro. You know what I mean? We'll rub our hands through that fro. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, ooh, this better than the Chinese. I ain't getting out another muscle relaxer, whatever they be doing at them salons, putting curses on you. They be doing like this. Hey, ching chong ching. You don't know what they're saying. Ching chong ching. Then they get on you and they, you know what I mean? They rub on you, boom, bam. $800. Y'all heard what my man Chris said. I'm not giving you $800. I'm not making it rain on you. It's only one person I'm gonna make it rain on, and it's gonna rain in every way: finances, spiritual, natural, muscles, knees, toes, ears, eyes, genitals, anal, throat, neck, ears, wax, toe jam, fingernail, polish, no polish. I'm the dog, you the cat. Nothing but the dog in me. Sir, dogs screw anything. I'm gonna prove you wrong. If you got a pit bull or a Rottweiler or a German Shepherd or a Husky, whatever you got, and it's your dog, and you tied in your front yard or your backyard, I guarantee you that dog don't screw anything. Guaranteed. You know how many dogs out in here? Mangy mutts screw anything because they all in the alley. They see cats. They want to screw an alligator if they see one. You know what I'm saying? Your baby daddy was an alligator. Bumpy face pump. Your baby daddy wanted a rabbit. He said, at least I know they bang fast. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to make love to no rabbit. All you got to do is fast. Meek, meek, boom. Remember Speedy Gonzalez? Remember Ricochet Rabbit? Huh? You got to have it like a rabbit, don't you? Mm-hmm. Boaz gonna fulfill your every, we are dogs, you a cat. If you got a dog and you train your dog to stay in your yard, I guarantee you it don't screw the nasty dog down the street. Now, I just threw, somebody said all dogs screw all dogs. You're a liar. My dog that I train, and I said, you stay right here. They want to sleep with everybody else. That's what kind of dog I am. I go, all that's off limits. But this right here, nobody better not touch it, better not even look at it. I'm guarding, I'm the guard dog. I'm the CNI dog. Oh, your ass poked out? Okay, grab my arm. Let's go in the store. You cooking tacos tonight. I'm your dog. That's for somebody. I'm preparing you for marriage. You better rub him. Shh. Brush his hair. He gonna say, let me go put some weave in that girl hair. Let me do her dreadlocks for her. She said, I'm putting me to sleep. When was the last time you rubbed a man? They supposed to massage us. They supposed to pay our bills. They supposed to do this and they supposed to do that. They supposed to make it rain on us, baby. And what the hell y'all supposed to be doing? Genesis told me y'all supposed to be helping get this stuff done. I rub you, you rub me. Shh. I get dinner Friday, Saturday, it's on you. I smoke 10 blunts with you Saturday. Sunday, you better have a big one ready for me. You heard me? Thank you. I'm kidding, but I'm just saying. It's about he do his and you do yours. You know what I mean? It ain't all him. It ain't all her. Man, stupid. God said, here comes somebody that's going to help you not be stupid. I hope they not stupid that you choose, because if they stupid and you're already stupid, stupid is what stupid does. Now your kid's stupid. They going to have some stupid grandkids, and then it's going to be a stupid family. That's how it goes. See? You know what I'm saying? Catwoman, who next? I was gonna do a birthday session for Leo, but I'm not gonna. Y'all not gonna do me like this. Forget that. This 2026. 3 years is all I needed on YouTube. I know the whole thing now. Ain't nobody mess with King shot it on me now. I know all about it now. Okay, you don't know? Okay, well I know. You just don't want Tauruses to kick you in your. She said, I'm gonna be neutral. I don't know, sir. Okay, if you don't know, I don't know. This is the end of y'all sessions for the day. If you ain't a Scorpio, that's on you. Tell your mama you should have had me in November. Jump back in your mama's thing and do this thing again. I'm just kidding, Whitney. I'm just kidding. Y'all gonna tell your mama I'm a mean dude. Your mama gonna say you better keep your mouth off of him. Tauruses, y'all letting y'all own homies down. All the love I showed. And all the all of the zodiac signs watching this. I ain't the only one watching. People like, dang, wow. That's why I say, ladies and gentlemen, don't put your eggs in these people. People come and they go. They enjoy the ride while the lottery numbers kicking. And then when they lose, they're out of there. Social butterfly made it to class. William, you know he coming. You heard me? Me and William, we kicked it for 3 hours the other day. We had a good old time talking, you know, brothers to brothers. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes gossip all day and talk like little girls. Not me and my homies. We talk man talk. They builds me up and I builds them up. We brothers. You young ladies is my daughters and my sisters. One of you, you ain't my sister. I don't do my sister. One of you mother, you know who you is too. You might as well just say, take me. Because you already taken. Sir, I don't see him. I don't see him. I do. Charlene didn't see. I said, go get him some lunch. This is the last thing I'm going to say. I'm just happy for y'all. I don't want to turn the camera off. Y'all weekend is going to be beautiful. I wish we all could kick it tomorrow. Me, Social Butterfly, William, Catwoman, Social Marvin, Gary. I got some strong brothers. My man Chris, G Crew, you know they coming. You know how they riding. But I thought I was stupid. because I think my mother did get my stepdaddy some lunch. She cooked for him a lot. But I like surprising with lunches and stuff like that. I thought that's what a man, but I told her, I said, take him some lunch. And she did it. And just so happened he was coming out the building to take a break. And she said, what you doing on your phone? She said, I'm watching the homie, something like that, he said. And she looked and he was watching me. She didn't even know he was watching me. I didn't even know they knew each other. God brought them together just like Boaz and Ruth. Some of y'all chasing after stuff that what was never meant for you. He brings it together like Boaz and Ruth. He is not going to stop doing it like that. Usually your person not in your town. Usually they're at a distance, so somebody going to move. See? Ruth had to move. See? And if you go from Genesis to Revelation, he had to move sometimes. Sometimes she had to move. Somebody going to have to move. And then they got bigger and bigger and bigger. See? That's how it works. Ruth came from destruction, death, violence, and divorce. The Bible says if you don't have a husband, you're cursed. If you just a baby mama, that's what the word of God says. Thank God for his grace. Because once you get on his umbrella, now he's not looking at you as a baby daddy. Now he's looking at you as Ruth. But Ruth made mistakes. But now I'm going to send you ahead. Not you women. I'm going to send you ahead. You a helper. He a head. H. He's the head. You a helper. Hamburger helper. We crazy when we ain't got no girl. Don't I see it? Y'all got some sons? Shh. Soon as they get in their 20s, you better hope they mature and stuff like that. Cause see, the longer we go without it, I ain't gonna promote, lies. We don't need no woman. That ain't what Genesis says. It's not good that man live alone. I didn't say that. The Bible said it. It ain't good. Now for a season, you're gonna have to be by yourself. But not forever, because it's gonna be bad if you do. If a woman stay by herself forever, man, if a man stay by himself forever, eventually he gonna be like, man, come on, man. Let me open the door, man. I need some company. I need some snatch. I need that tiger. Little kitty can't get it no more. I need a tiger. You know what I mean? The word works. Sir, I ain't a Scorpio, and I don't comment that much, where you ain't got to. I'm just look at you, how us men look at you. Believe Instagram if you want to. You fine. You a dime piece. Yeah, right. We will not take you to our mothers. You need a tiger. Y'all see that boy raise a tiger and an alligator in his house? That man was crazy. New York is crazy. These people, they need me out there. I gotta bring that word to New York. Y'all got alligators in your house? Tigers, big fat rats. They say y'all rats in Chicago rats. They say y'all rats bigger than Chicago's rats. I'm scared. I'm bringing my... You let one of them New York rats run up on me. One of them New Jersey rats, I'm gonna blast it. They gonna say, sir, the 4th of July. I'm like, this ain't no 4th of July. This is for anything that run up on me and scare me like that. New York rats look like pit bulls. I gotta deport the rat. The Mexicans brought the roaches. New York done brought the doggone rats. I got to do something about this. Chicago brought the medium-sized rats. And the gangsterism. They getting the hell out of here too. If you're not my subscriber, buy Chicago. I'll show you what to do with that city. Compton. Yep, Hamilton messed you up. Name it Carlito, California. No more Compton. Detroit, D. We from the D, the dirty D. Yep, y'all got dirty D's too. Penis dirty. Dirty P's and dirty D's. Y'all spread malaria. Your coochie burn when you pee. Cause you went to the D. He flew you out for some D. You went to the D. And now your pee hurt like we. So stay away from the D. And you won't say E. You know what I mean? It all comes together like Ruth and Boaz. See? But if you're in a Scorpio, you're going to miss why your coochie burning. You need Boaz inside of you. See? Everybody else is going to frustrate you and have you thinking, dang, I wish it was a little longer. Dang, man. Oh, he always got to go. Now he got to go. Boaz going to make you call off for 3 weeks. They're going to say, are you resigning? You can say, no, I got to get myself together. 3 weeks? Yeah, it takes 3 weeks to form a habit. And it takes 3 weeks to get over this thing that just happened to me. It's called fasting. I got to fast this loving. Shh. I got to act like you don't even exist so I can go back to work. My name is Chocolate. Juicy Juice, you need a vacation. Catwoman, you need a vacation anyway. You said it, man, about 2 good weeks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You limp. Your boss going to send you home anyway. You be limping. Catwoman going to go up in there. She can be like, they going to say, girl, why you walking so cool? She can say, oh, one of my shoes just ran down on the side. They can say, no, it's something else. You know, I am a doctor part-time, right? That looks like somebody, She gonna say, no, I don't know. And this older lady gonna say, you know. She gonna say, no, I don't know. Catwoman, I know why you. That's not normal, George Jefferson, that's how he walked, but not you, you know what I mean? Moving on up. To the east side, you need a maid. Florence, you answer the door. I ain't coming out of the room for 7 days. Mrs. and Mr. Jefferson, what you be doing, the oochie coochie? Florence, all I got to do with my rich tail is call King Chocolate and have you deported. You so ugly, if they dipped your face in some glue and threw your face up against the wall, it'll look like Freddy, Michael Myers, and the It Clown all together with weave. Thank you. Moving on up. East side. I'm going to the east side. Sir, you from the west. I know, I'm going east though. Prophets is accepted everywhere away from their home. That's biblical. They killed Jesus. The damn Jews killed him. Did y'all know that? His homies killed him. They was dark like him. So I'm deporting you African American. Yep, you're getting out of here. Oh yeah. If you ain't my subscriber, you a Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, you're getting the hell out of here. Dark, light, olive complexion, you going bye-bye. I got the remedy. Vote for Choco, MACA. Bye-bye, Detroit. They came to the D. And they called New Orleans, Louisiana, the dirty. They getting the hell out of here too. They got witchcraft and voodoo in New Orleans. Everything people from New Orleans, every sentence after that, they said, you heard me? Will you marry me, honey? You heard me? The answer, yes, you heard me. We got to find a preacher, you heard me? How big are you? You heard me? I'm bigger than you think, you heard me? You ain't gonna burn me, are you? You heard me? You been burned before, you heard me? Yeah, I've been burned before. I went to the Dirty D. You went to the Dirty D? Now you in the dirty South. Where we make the dirty rice. Maybe we should have went to the east side with King Chocolate. My nuts hurt and your thing burning. Maybe we supposed to be gathered like Ruth and Boaz. Think about it. It's called equal yokes. If he burning, you should be burning too. But if you're a pure woman and you guys, you good and everything, and you then that's what you're gonna get. You hoes gonna get you a hoe. His thing dirty is stink. Now, anytime you smell outside of pants and shorts, that's funk. Usually you got to take all your clothes off and then you'll sweat. You smell your sweat. When you got on a full suit and you smell his balls through there, I hope you burn in your anal and your front. I hope one of your nipples burn. And I hope the other one feel like a feather. I hope your balance, your chemistry, I hope your balance get all mixed up, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all twisted you twisted the scriptures. You said no. January 1st is the new year. You said Jesus was born December 25th. You lied. You said Martin Luther King loved black folks. You lied about that too, didn't you? Yes, you did. His first woman was white. Rosa Parks didn't start nothing. That boy whistled a white woman, and that started the civil rights. Martin Luther King took a deal with the white people. They said, we'll let you be our Negro American preacher. Because you say turn the other cheek, boss. Malcolm said, put your hands on me if you want to. Martin Luther King get a birthday in January. Malcolm don't get a birthday. Y'all didn't know that, did youngsters? You need an emperor to teach you now. Your kids need an emperor. Your mama need an emperor, like my man did. Happy birthday to the Leos. Y'all give me shout session, because y'all hard-headed. No more this year. No more this year. I ain't got time, Shout out to Scorpios. Y'all numbers going up, up, up. Y'all numbers going up. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? Anytime you need prayer, you need some advice, it don't cost you nothing. Just be in my top 3 and watching me, and I got your back. Trust me. When I pray, heaven moves. Kids get better. Grades get better. Housing situations get better, baby. Y'all see the proof every day. My name is King Chocolate. I got to lift God up. I don't make it happen. I'm just a crazy dude that said I'm going to step out on faith one day and say yes to him. Now he's saying yes to me. It took time. Because I'm from the hood, and I still want to hold on to the hood. You know what I mean? Now I teach fast the hood. Fast Texas. Fast the club. Fast your baby mama. Fast, baby, fast. That's a key. It unlocks doors. God brought you to me, Tonisha. Don't you ever let them tell you. I just happened to be scrolling and you had on a big old blue wig one day. And I said, let me see what this clown doing. No, you said he looked like a clown with a wig on. But the words is coming out like Elijah, Moses, Jeremiah, Joshua, all over again. Boaz, baby. Boaz, you heard me? Every day he proven. Not one day has passed since, not one day. Testimony. I got a testimony, sir. I'm on the phone with one person. Now this ringing. Hello? Then when I get off of this, now this ringing. Ring, ring. Profit, profit, profit. Now he told me to write me some numbers down. We all can get it, baby. I'm not going to be cooking every day. My maid is. My woman feet going to be hurting. I got to rub her feet. I got to rub her up while Florence get her A in that kitchen and cook. Now, someday I'm a barbecue, Ain't nothing wrong with barbecuing. I like to barbecue, you know what I'm saying? If you're rocking with me, you're rocking with me. If you're not, I pray to God open your eyes one day. I don't hate you. I don't like you, but I don't hate you. I went to hell in 1997. I ain't going no more. If you ever been scared, you ain't never been to hell. It ain't no word for it. It's bad, bad. If you ever hear a child, if your child ever tell you, Mommy, I think I went to hell, and they tell you about a deep, dark place that's so scary, words can't explain it, they went to hell, and you keep your kid out of hell if they tell you that. I told you I went to hell in 1997. I'm going to keep you from going to that place, and y'all keep me from going. Y'all keep me from going. Because a couple of people said, sir, you look sad. I said, I got to shoot a video. I said, they done took the money and ran off on me. couple of people said, what? That's a shame. We was there when you gave the numbers up. I was hurt, man. Now I don't care who think they ripping me off over a number. Only 7 of us get hit this number I just gave. Only 7 of us. So if everybody wrote it down, you users, you liars, you ain't gonna win. 7 people gonna win. I'm 1, so 6 more. Let's go. So what's that number? 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Boom. You know what I mean? Coach Unique in the mix. Catwoman in the mix. Y'all don't mind me picking on y'all. If I call your name, I see something now. I see something. Y'all know I do. Can't nobody tell y'all I don't see. Trolling? Yeah, I do that too. Get buzz? Yep. I'm not fasting this. I'm fasting 3 personal things. And I got a miracle today. And I got a miracle yesterday. And I went on a long walk. I made my legs feel it. I got a nice vehicle with some big old pretty rims on it. I'm walking. I went up a hill. I said, Moses went up a hill. Jesus, you went up a hill. I'm going up a hill. The traffic was looking at me. They were like, dang, he the one with that bad. I was humping, y'all. And I had the nerve to have a backpack on my back. I don't know what I was doing. I just felt led to do that. I said, I'm going to be tired, God. I got to do these videos. Walk. Whew. Now I'm getting bust some of y'all's bubbles. I know y'all be peeping game when I got this mic on me, and y'all be hearing me go. Not once in 2 hours did y'all hear me do that today. When he say do something, do it. My breathing been a little bad. That's why he told me to walk. I don't need an asthma pump. I don't need the doctor. I need to obey his instruction. Leave the liquor alone. Do what I'm telling you. Stop cussing so much on YouTube, and I get you back. Not once. Catwoman Keisha, have you ever heard me go? I gotta catch my breath like them lightings, you know what I mean? Back to back to back. Do y'all see me doing that now? Y'all see me do this 2 times. Very little like. He changed us from the inside out. Y'all needed this long word. Book your one-on-one if you need it. If you don't, then you don't. Scorpios, get ready for the good times. That's all I can say. The only bad thing I see is you're gonna play stupid. Y'all gonna say no. I'm gonna be happy with y'all. Invite me to your weddings next year in November, Halloween. I want to see your costume, and then I want to see you get married. I want to see the Cadillac. I want to see that Maybach. I want to see the Lamborghini. I want to see Boaz again. I see him look like every other month I get to see them people. I want to see him more. This was a long one now. Now we all go to work Monday, 2 straight hours. Oh, I can watch that live. Bam, drown these clowns out for 2 straight hours. I don't care what they saying about me. I can hear the word. You know, that's what I would do. I'll go to work. I'll be like, my man, boy, long one. I ain't got to look for another video. 2 straight hours. Bam, my boy in. Bam, do my thing. But some people said I ain't a Scorpio, so I ain't watching him. He won't do Leo, so I ain't gonna watch Leo. You don't have to. You don't have to. You know? I'm out of here, y'all. Tell me this good news is coming, and I'll tell you mines. I'll tell you some of it. I ain't gonna tell you everything. Just show me these tickets. Show me the rings. Show me the Mercedes. Show me the beach houses, the home. Show me how God heals your ankle and your leg. They said you'll never walk again. Show me you. Send me a picture or video with you walking after the doctor said you'll never walk again. You have skin disease. I want to see a picture of God and healed your face overnight. Give me pictures. I need proof. I'm gonna present it for the world for people to see. Cause one church in America is pulling a bunch of testimonies saying this is what God doing. You know what they doing? Give $100 line, $1,000, 5,000. God says 20 people in here, 50,000. Come on, 1,000. Come on, He gonna bless you. He gonna bless you. Money, 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 money. We know good and well God ain't saying nothing like that. If you willing and obedient, you eat the good of the land. Blessings don't mean money and this and that. Blessings mean I'm going to empower you to be happy. Now, what's going to make you happy? Your bills paid. You got a good woman. You got a good man. Your kids acting better. Your housing situation getting better. You got a bigger house, don't you? Yes, you do. You got 5 cars, a motorcycle, a bike. Your kids straight. Your mama good. You're taking care of your daddy. Everything's all right. Empowering you to make you happy, which can be money, gets you out of debt. Your kids settling down. That makes you happy, right? Your car keep on getting on the flat and he give you a new one. Ain't that gonna make you happy? And it gonna make you happy when your daddy say, I'm sorry for leaving you when you was a baby. Won't that make you happy? That's a blessing. People think blessing is, I got a job, That's a piece. The blessing is you couldn't stop drinking on the internet. Now you don't drink no more. That's the blessing. It makes you happy. Your breathing gonna get better. Your liver, your kidneys gonna get better because you ain't drinking no more. Now he telling you to walk. Now your lungs gonna get better. But you gonna say, I got a car. I got a truck. I got 5 cars. Why he got me out here walking in his heat? Shh. Like Keisha said, it's about listening. See, it's about listening. What did he tell you to do? See? Chihiro, you know what I did? I went in the store, right? This is how I stopped drinking. I went in the store and I went towards because when you got a habit of doing something, you just normally just do that. So I went to the liquor aisle and the store is right across the street from the liquor store. So I ain't even look at the liquor store. I said, I ain't going over there. And the liquor store is higher than the store because the store is warm, the liquor store is cold. So I bypassed the liquor store. But when I went in the store, the devil tempted me. I'm on a fast, which means stop. I'm looking for some taco shells and, some rice and beans and stuff like that. It's over there by the liquor. So I go over there and look at it. I said, maybe one of those days, give me some, woo, woo. I'm a grown man. I ain't gonna drive and do this. Well, he said, stop. I don't care if you're driving or not. So you know what I did, Chihiro? I almost got the alcohol, but I stopped myself. And I went and got the taco stuff that I needed. And right there in that store, I said, God, I'm being tempted right now. And it's like I can taste it, but I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do it on the internet, and I don't want to do it behind closed doors. I don't want my I don't want my liver bad. He said, whenever you go in the store, don't even go in the back. But that's where the bread and stuff at. That's an excuse. Each city got more than one store. The devil tried to trick me. Wow, right by the taco stuff, liquor. So I humbled myself in the store. I didn't wait till I came home. I did it right there. In the store. I said, you're going to have to help me. I could taste that beer. I could taste that stuff. I need a buzz. And it's like an overwhelming strength hit me. And I look back over there at the liquor and I felt real sick. Real sick. I didn't know how he was going to take that desire away, because if you keep it real, it make you feel like it make music sound a little bit better, and sometimes it keeps you from. I felt so sick, and as I'm checking out, I left out and I'm thinking, oh man, I feel sick. As soon as I left the store, boom, my strength came back. I didn't feel sick no more. Now I'm thinking to myself, what was that overwhelming feeling I just had? You just been purged of alcohol. You'll never want it again like that. Just just when they get married, the little champagne like that. That ain't no liquor. Wine is something Jesus them did, but that beer and all that tequila, all that, I ain't do. But that's how I got set free. Somebody could come on right now with a big case of whatever they want. I look at them like I'm gonna feel sick. I'm gonna say you can't bring that around me. You know what I mean? Ganja, that's a whole nother thing. I fasted drinking. Y'all haven't seen me with a cup since in weeks. The word works. When you used to doing something for a long time, you just naturally go in the store and say bam, bam, bam. Taco meat, taco shell, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, rice, beans, this, that, boom. It's right there by the, you know what I mean? Go grab you some tall cans, you know what I mean? Then you mix them with those, them little bubble drinks. They circle, chiller, cooler chiller, whatever the things is. And now when I go in that store, man, that desire is gone. You know when you're over something when you ain't got that trigger no more. Like, oh Lord, here he go again. He go to alcohol. He go to marijuana. You heal when you can look at something and say, I don't need it. It don't even hurt no more. Like I gotta have it. Buzz balls. Yeah, I was mixing buzz balls and beer. I was getting popped. Still preaching. God said it's time to put it down now. I'm getting ready to really use you now. I said I'm used to it. I'm good at what I do. You know what I mean? I don't drive. I don't drive drunk. You better believe that. I tell people don't do it and I don't do it. No, it ain't about you driving. When he say I'm getting ready to use you mightily, he gonna always say lay that down. Leave her alone. Don't call her no more. Don't go back over his house no more. Take your son out of here. Abraham said, God said, now I know you love me. You put it down. You put it down. The drinking, the club, you was making a lot of money at that club. You was shaking your butt. He said, come on up out of there, lady. I got something better. You put the club down. He said, now I know you love me. Don't you lay your hand on that baby. And a ram was in the bush. It took me feeling sick. I said, I don't like feeling sick. No man do. If y'all ever saw a man get sick, he be acting like a little boy. I want to work. I got to go to the hospital, but we hate doctors. Every man hate the doctor. So we don't like feeling sick. So all it took was my stomach to hurt. And shit, you bring some beer over here if you want to. I'm going to say, what you do with that? You going to drink it? Because I ain't. I'm smoking. You're. He said fast cussing and drinking. And doors opening. From those two things, people think you got to stop eating tacos and pork and chitlins. No, God will bless you with hamburgers in your belly. But if you say turn that stupid soap opera and that stupid podcast off for 21 days or 7 days, just do that. Lay down. A ram is in the bush. You don't see it until you obey. Then he gonna turn your head. Oh, I could sacrifice that ram over there. Take your son. Now I'm getting ready to prophesy. Y'all saw me teach it. He said, since you obeyed, you're gonna be known as the father of the faithful. You're gonna have so many kids, the stars, you're gonna have more kids than the stars. Every child that's been born since Abraham, we are under Abraham's faith. We're children of Abraham. Y'all know that? He fixed what Adam did. Adam messed us up. Abraham obeyed and laid it down. Even though the devil told him, did God really say lay your son down? You could talk to your baby daddy. Abraham laid his baby down. I laid liquor down. I laid them hoes down. They said, you need a woman. I said, you can't see. You think you're a prophetess. You can't even see. You think you know me. I laid them down. The homies, the snitches, the gangsters. I'm a part of a whole nother world now. I got to lay it down. Because there's a ram in the bush. I don't see it until I obey. Then he turned my head like that angel. And he pulled out that fire. And Nebuchadnezzar gonna look at you and say, I gotta bless you, boy. I gotta bless you, Keisha. I'm a mean Nebuchadnezzar. I'm a judge. I'm a police. I'm mean. But since I see God working in your life like that, case dismissed. Here comes Boaz. Here comes a debt-free life. But if you hold on to that drinking and that baby daddy, you miss the best. You get mids. You get a little of this and a little of that, and then it run from you. Y'all get it? Stacy? You ain't got to be no Scorpio. Stacy, no. She ain't got to be no Scorpio. Stacy do the right thing. If I do a video on cockroaches, she gonna say, there's a word in there for me. Don't y'all be selfish now, Pisces and Leo. Don't be selfish. If you love the prophet, I might just got a lottery number for you, but you don't like Scorpio. We don't like you either. Because you don't want to turn your 8 sideways. You want a baby daddy over and over and over. Scorpios is on some forever and ever and ever. We ain't hitting our head no more. We ain't going over her house no more. We ain't drinking no more like that. We laying it down. Everybody else judging us. Heat 2 hours on Scorpio. Yep. Tomorrow you're going to have more debt. I'll be glad when your baby daddy kick your door in. I put in hard work. I walked miles today. Now I'm spending almost 3 hours with y'all. That's the love of God. That's the love of God. He got some for us in the morning and in the afternoon. Catwoman already know I got to pick that. I got to pick that up tomorrow. See. She's my witness. I look sad sometimes. I be want to slap somebody sometimes. But usually I'm on some prayer type stuff. Open her eyes, God. Open his eyes. That young man, help him stop being a thug. He gonna go to jail. She gonna have a baby, God. Open her eyes. Take the blinders off of her. Now you care about people. Now you Matthew 7 it. Treat people how you want to be treated. You want somebody to pray and get you a breakthrough? You pray. Open my son's eyes, Lord. Guess what God gonna do it? He gonna open yours, your son, and your mama eyes. We so selfish. Just me and mines. Just me and mines. Just me and mines. Yep, God trying to heal your whole city and your whole neighborhood. Abraham, one man. We all up under the faith of Abraham if you love God. That means everything Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob got, we get. That's what Saturday church is about. Adam and Eve cursed Cain and Abel and all them grandbabies. That's a shame. Abraham obeyed God and it blessed Isaac and his grandson, Jacob. So now that's proof God is a curse breaker. You from the projects like me, he can bring you out. Your daddy was a drunk, your mama was a drunk, your daddy's daddy was a drunk. He can bring you out. All you got to do is do what Abraham did. Abraham could have did the same thing Adam and Eve did. Lord, this don't make sense. I ain't gonna lay my son down. I ain't laying nothing down. This is my son. I waited to, boy, I'm 100 years old. I'm not laying my son down. This is my only son. Be at church Saturday. I don't care what your zodiac sign is. Are you crazy? You deeper than your zodiac sign. That's what that's how y'all missing it. You deeper than your zodiac sign. Before God made you a Libra, he made you a girl, a little bitty girl. Before he made you a Taurus, you was a little bitty boy. You just so happened to have a clock was born when the moon was in 33 degrees and whoop de boop. But you was a girl before that moon did what it did. Did you hear me? Jeremiah told the people, he said, I knew your name before you was conceived in your mother's womb. That means you deeper than a Scorpio. Why wouldn't you watch a Scorpio video? Because they left you. Usually if they left you, it's because they had a reason to. Scorpio's the most loving people ever. They had a reason to. Remember, they killed themselves and they rise again. Hey, I can't be drinking like that. I can't be smoking dope. I can't be banging funky poo-poos. I don't care how big he is. He stink. And if your armpit stink, I bet you don't pull that big old thing out, that funky thing. You got a nasty, stinky snake. I don't want it. I want Boaz's snake. It's curved just like I like it. My name is King Chocolate. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you need to book your private session, book it. You know what I mean? You get. If you knew, you probably said, man, we do this all the time. No, they don't be this long. Now in 2023, we had 5 hours. William them, they'll tell you we did a 24-hour live. Remember Shaniqua? Me, Shaniqua, and man, we did a 24-hour live. I think it was about 27 hours. William and Food, everybody went to sleep. They woke back up. We still on live. YouTube sent me a notification. They said nobody has ever did a live this long. Now people trying to do 24-hour live. We did. We ask these Scorpios. Remember Social Butterfly? We was on video all night, all the next about 27, 28 hours straight. I was wild. They was like, man, you gonna sleep a whole day. Boy, when I finally took my shower and ate me something, I slept that whole next day away. I forgot what day it was. Remember William? I swear on everything. William was there. We did about 27, 28, 29 straight hours. William then went to bed, woke back up. Food Queen, Social Butterfly. They was like, y'all still going at it? It was me, Shaniqua, because I kept passing out. And remember, she started taking the lives over. I remember I had her take over the lives, William. Y'all like, man, you working too hard. I was passing out on the lives, like just crashing. I was so tired. I was working my 9 to 5s. I was teaching. I was doing all kind of stuff. I was wearing myself out. That live was almost 2 days. You see the comments? Why would I lie to y'all and say that? Remember Juicy Juice? 24 hours. Juicy Juice went to bed. She said, wait a minute. You mean to tell me I done slept for 8, 9 hours and y'all still going? I said, Shaniqua, the sun shining. She said, it's shining here too. I said, wait a minute, what time is it? I know we ain't did no 24 hours. We did a 24, 25, 26. I slept a whole day the next day. We had a ball, but it was needed. We had some comedy. We had some realness. We had some guest people came on the screen. We did a music thing. They was like, can we put our music requests in? Remember William, Marvin was there. They was all telling me, play Prince, play Michael Jackson, play Aaliyah. We was playing everything we wanted to hear. Man, we was jamming all day, all night long. That was the most lit live in the world. That's when we used Dance Barbie. Social Butterfly was there, William was there, Juicy Juice was there, Marvin Jackson was there. I swear. Was you there, Maybach? 25, 26, 27, 28 live. I said, it's a whole nother day. Now, people done went to work. Keisha, when they got to work, they was like, y'all still going at it? Now they done punched the clock. They done went, they got to be at 9 o'clock. They get to work at 8:55. We still on the live. If I'm mistaken, it probably was 30 some hours. I'm probably lowering it, but I know it was a long live, man. That's when the Scorpios really knew this man really loved us. Ain't nobody ever spent this much time. We prayed, we played music, I danced. Remember, I kept standing up and dancing. They like, take it off. I was turning the lights off. Remember I had my disco lights? Y'all remember that? They're like, yeah, stay like that. We had the disco lights on all night long. It was live, Catwoman. Boy, y'all missed it, boy. Stacy, you should have been there. It was lit. Oh my God, it was lit. I gotta find that video. 29 hours. Hey, Scorpios, be blessed. Tell me what happened this weekend and Monday and Tuesday too. All next week. All July, all August. Packages coming. Everything coming. Real love, all of that. He gonna ask you to lay something down. Just say, okay, I don't need his number anyway. We was together in the 80s. It didn't work out. I ain't doing that. He gonna say, lay him down. It didn't work in 85. Lay it down. Just say, okay. I'm like Abraham. I'm gonna lay it down. I'm not calling that boy from 85. We tried to be a lover. It didn't work. He said he found Jesus now. I'm laying him down. I don't care who he found. That ain't Boaz. Boaz is a fresh guy that never been in a bed with you. Anybody you been in a bed with and you suck, that ain't him. That ain't him. Ruth is a woman you never put your stuff in. Trust me. Anybody you put your stuff in and she left your house and she said, don't call me no more, that ain't Ruth. Ruth and Boaz did this. And King David came out of that lineage and Jesus Christ came out of that lineage. God told me I honors marriage because godly children is what produces nations and nations of obedience like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He wanted us to resist Adam and Eve, say, I don't want to be that kind of man. I want to be like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob because the blessings, the happiness, the empowerment to be happy is over on this side and it ain't on the side. It ain't no middle. It ain't no middle. I'm going to go to church on Sunday, then I'm going to, no. It ain't no middle. You either over here or you over there. Just make a choice. Lord, I can't stop drinking. I can't stop calling her. Even though she smell bad. She smell like tuna fish. But I keep calling her. It's a demon on me. God gonna say, I don't want my kids to have demons. Now you humble yourself and say, Lord, I can't control her. I can't control the urge to want to keep screwing him. Every time he dial your number, like the liquor store and that doggone liquor out, you gonna get sick when you see him. And you say, oh, why my stomach? Oh my God. Every time he come around me, he purging it. He purging him. You don't want to be sick, right? That's how you get delivered from men and drugs and cigarettes and alcohol. He gonna make it to where you say, I'll never go back. For God I live, for God I die. Usually take jail, sickness, losing your car, or losing your job. Can I get an amen in the church? That's when people want to fast then. That's when they call a preacher. When you lose your job, you lose your man, and he beat your... No, don't wait till he put his hands on you. Get a private now. Get some prayer now. Join these fasts now. So when your ex come, you ain't got to get sick to get delivered. You can say, before this bozo pop back up, I'm going to get right. I'm going to get straight. So I'm be like, oh, I can't shake her. I saw her. Oh, my God, she's so pretty. She looked better. He looked better. Lord, even if I got to feel sick, I don't want to go to bed with him no more. God going to make sure you don't go to bed with him no more. He going to make sure you don't go. He don't want you to go to bed with him no more. But he also know if we're playing games. I kind of want to, but I kind of don't. Yeah, he know about that too. But once you like Abraham, I'm laying it down. Do what you need to do, God. I'm laying it down. Big old bag of weed. 7 days, I ain't smoking. Did God really tell you to do that? Don't talk to Satan. That's the key to victory. Once Eve said, what you say? And that's how your exes come back, and that's how guys end up being your baby daddy. Conversations. When the devil and some ex or somebody tell you, man, you ain't got to do all. That's how you get the devil out your business. That's how you get your ex out your dreams. That's how you get them from stop stalking you. That's how you get your kids right. That's how you get yourself right. That's how you get your lungs and kidneys right. That's how you get your health back. Listening to God and saying, I'll lay it down. Listen to God, I'll lay it down and speak. I am going to make it. I ain't just like my daddy. I ain't going to go to prison for the rest of my life. I ain't going to speak that. Listen to God. Come to church on Saturday. Apply what you learn on Saturday. Apply it Monday at work when they test you. I'm guarantee you miracles. He's too fair. I don't know how he do it. I just know he already did it. So many people missing a moment because they're having conversations with the devil. God did tell me to start pastoring. God did give me that song to write. I really want to be a singer. You know how much strippers make? Get an OnlyFans, baby. Do what God say do. Not your cousin, not your homegirl, not your homeboy. Do what God tell you to do. You'll be blessed like Abraham. You will say, I got good news, but I can't put it all on YouTube. That's what's going to happen to y'all. I can't tell the world this. They're going to try to kill me. I'm going to tell Prophet. He ain't a snitch. Give me those testimonies, Shamika Jackson in Chicago. Catwoman, testimony time. Shavante, watch every video. I think I'm going to do one more. I'm tired. Whew, I'm going to sleep good tonight. I got to keep walking. I got to do some more walking. You know, I got to do me some more walking. That made me feel very, very good. My breathing is better. Usually when I got this mic hooked up, y'all hear me go, just to get these messages out. Almost 3 hours, I ain't breathed. It's like I ain't even breathed. It's like I'm floating on the cloud. When he takes something from you, he take it. I don't care what your doctor said, you need an asthma pump. No, you don't. You need... I got some medicine for you. Juicy juice. You ready? You could take it with water or you could take it plain. Here's your medicine. You ready for Boaz? How about Ruth? She the most beautiful woman you ever seen. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out of here, y'all. Baby.